Hello and welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Darren Taylor. Today we'll be learning about how students can get involved here on campus, and my guest today has a little bit of knowledge about how they can do that. Director of Student Involvement, Barbara Patterson. Barbara, thanks for joining me here today.
Oh, I'm glad to be here.
And getting involved on campus, probably one of the best ways, especially for new students, to get a little bit more comfortable and familiar with their surroundings. Why is it so important for a student to find ways to get more involved outside of just classroom activities?
You know, we talk a lot about time and talent, and college is an opportunity for students to shine not only in the classroom but also to use their time and their talent outside the classroom. Our students have a wealth of opportunity on campus to share their time and talent, and when they do that, that helps them contribute to the university community, contribute to the community overall, and this helps them become connected to the university and also enhances their well-being here.
And another thing, socially, I would think that this is an amazing aspect of getting involved in an organization or a group that just, you know, it helps them kind of, I guess, maybe for a shy student, break out of their shell a little bit.
Absolutely. You know, over the summer at Impact, I talked to several parents who this was their second or their third child here, and many of the parents talked about their child being involved in one activity or the other, or one organization or the other, and how much that had helped their child blossom. And so it's really an opportunity to meet students who have some of the same interests, and to really make lots of good, deep frienships.
And of course, getting involved, one of the major ways is organizations and groups. And that's what your office deals with a lot. And talk a little about like what types of groups and organizations a student can find out there.
Right. Well, you know, one of the first things that, of course, we talk about with our freshmen is their spiritual development, and to look at our religious organizations and what religious organizations do we have, what churches here in Troy that they might join. So that's something that we love for the freshmen to do. Another thing is Greek life. Greek life is a great opportunity. We have 20 fraternities and sororities on campus for them to look at and see is that something that they want to add, and that's where the real bonds of friendship really get developed as they grow a little. Grow a little bit older in their sophomore, junior, senior years, we love for them to look at the departmental and professional organizations that they can become a part of. If they know their major, even as a freshman, join the organization that has to do with their major so that they can begin to make some connections with other students that are in their major, get to know the faculty advisor of the group, hear about the classes that they're taking, and learn more about the profession.
And one of those things, I would think that those groups might be the most beneficial to students in their classroom, because when you're involved in a group that has to do with your major, you get maybe a little bit extra insight that you might not have if you didn't go in one of those organizations.
Well, and absolutely, and it gives them a chance to meet their faculty members outside of the classroom, and to be involved in some activities that just simply enhance their academic experience. And I think those are absolutely essential. I think every student who knows their majors, declare their major, should absolutely belong to the organization that is within their major.
And now, of course, if anyone out there is interested in getting involved with one of these groups and organizations, your office can help out with that. What can they do, and how can your office help them out? Maybe somebody who doesn't know where they fit in just now.
Exactly.
You can help them, right?
Absolutely. We have students come in and we sit down and talk to them and talk about what their interests are, what their values are, and and start to try to encourage them to look at a couple of different organizations and just try to help them focus on what they might like to do.
And especially for a student out there who may be watching this, who maybe a freshman, maybe a new student transfer, who has no idea what there is to offer. You
Right.
basically, you've got a list, right? You've got,
Oh, yeah.
you can
Absolutely.
let them know about any of these groups and organizations, right?
Right, absolutely, and of course they're all on the Troy website too. Exactly.
An opportunity, and if they wanted to come see you, where can they come see you?
I'm in the Trojan Center, room 215. On the outside of the office, it says SGA.
SGA, so
Right.
chance to go see you there, and
Right.
opportunity to learn a little bit about getting involved here on campus. Barbara, thanks for joining me here today.
Oh, you're certainly welcome. Thank you.